death bomb. I don't cry no more. Oh, look to the sky no more. Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Mercy on me. Yo. My like, my like, my like Cop Sinatra. Alright. Um, um. Anyway, let's have a little pie real quick. Oh. Oh shit, yeah, watch this actually.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Homicide.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Let me quickly just check some trades and then we'll just have a little music break.
Give you style spots, I put the money to your face. They know it's dirty money, I come from a dirty place. This drink is dirty money, won't you take me out to space? And I'm trying to see her ass, but she just trying to give me face. I left my phone at yours, so I ain't worried about a trace. Give the cameras my best side, still can't recognize my face. You niggas ain't on nothing when we step inside the place. Push up a button, step inside the place. He said he want a squat, I told my young and bring the eight. He said he want the four, I told my young and bring the cake. I don't know who's listening, I fix the old to an eight. My main one wants to break up, we still going out on dates. She said we stuck together, still feel like I'm being played. So we're trying to do ahead and from behind us cause I hate. Swear the last few weeks just been feeling like a phase. I've been smoking.
Right, let me quickly do this. You know it's dirty muddy, I ain't worried about a trace. I'll use you as a walking sign. GBB cat. 70450. I'll use you as a warning sign. Right, let's fucking do it, bro. We're back.
Do you have the address?
Is it loud?
Been
It
all
sounds
over
loud.
KGPL. It's off Temple Street. between
It sounds
Belmont
loud to me.
and Glendale.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
Can you hear me properly, yeah?
You're behind the wheel.
This is going to be interesting, this one.
What happened?
Yeah, that's that stud from Rovler, you know? That's what she said. Yeah, basically, at the end of the last mission, we went... Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, end of the last mission. I don't know if you watched it. We went and one of the cops was like, oh, let's go to the bar or something. Went to a bar, and there was a woman, and like she was like a singer, and then she had like a panic attack or something, and then the copper, no, you know the doctor that's like giving everyone drugs from like the newspaper, he injected her or something, but that's how he come into it. So they are going to involve him somehow. Sorry, look at the guy in the green, look at his hairline.
How about a
This
scoop
guy.
for the
Oh my
Examiner,
God, bro.
Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another
Bro's got a
message.
whole
Is the
Pizza
werewolf
Hut logo
back
on
in
his head.
business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now
I'm excited
scram.
for this. I'm on the murdering. She knows it's getting muddy, mattress. I can't hear myself through my mic. Oh, shiz. Am I allowed to be looking at... Oh, bro, she got a bush. Alright, I'm
Patrolman,
actually
this
gonna have
your
to
beat?
touch this
Yes,
one.
sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's
Oh,
disturbed
that
the
might
body.
be why it's called Red Lipstick
No, sir.
Murder.
We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
That must be why it's called the Lipstick Murderers. Because they probably, like...
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
It's going to be lipstick in here, isn't there?
The victim's bag?
Yeah, it's going to be like snapped or some shit.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
That's actually so sad, bro. Oh, something over here. A globe.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh. Is that not right? I can't get down that, but up the very bottom one. That's literally right. Oh, no, it's not. All of that to light a fucking spliff, bro. The fuck? Is this a geography lesson, bro? What kind of sick joke is that?
Has the scene been secured?
I'm not serious
Colin
enough to
Houlihan
play
saw
these
through it.
games, I swear to
The
God.
victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Could be the head
Jesus.
injuries. She has been badly stalked.
Oh,
The
Jesus
cuts look
Christ.
superficial.
What
Oh,
about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
bro, she's actually been like packed in.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Oh, I didn't even notice that
Could be
shit.
anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba?
Why did he
Not
just
a
leave
person
like
who
that?
talks Like this.
Why did the bro walk away like that? I've got a new car as well. Right, where can we even go? Like, I can't drive it this time. Why not?
You know the
Yes,
way.
you can.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway.
No one
LAPD.
identified her either.
Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
House officer.
was
That's the spirit.
a lovely woman.
He seems... I believe him.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Give me his name, bro.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If
Why
it
would
helps,
you take
I
his
made
license
the guy's
plate?
license plate.
Like, for no reason. Why would you take his license plate?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Like, I don't understand that.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental than monetary value.
I got that wrong. Fucking hell.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
He drove me up.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, mate.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting
Actually,
to
I
warm up
want to use that
nicely.
phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's go have a little look around. Go to the house.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Well, if you'd let me fucking say it as a destination, mate, you might know. Cunt. Ah, I just banged my fucking elbow. Let's have a look. Anyone home?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh, something's gonna happen now. Oh shit.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
For what reason, bro? Oh, alright, we'll watch it. Husband of...
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Oh.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
Oh.
My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death
So
before.
he's like some fucking.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
We told him to burn a house down. Alright, that shit's actually interesting me now. I thought it was just a waste of my fucking time before, I'm not gonna lie.
I doubt it.
Is that a wedding ring?
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
I'm surprised they can actually put the Tiffany thing in the game.
A regular Amelia Earhart.
That's the ring, that's the ring. No, it's not.
The ring looks distinctive.
Yeah. Like, they usually can't, like, they would have had to run that by Tiffany to put that in the game. Don't know, maybe they just got money like that. What are you doing here, mate? I'm looking around. Toilet roll.
Nope. Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Tequila.
No good to me.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
It's transgender. It's a transgender. Is there a room I haven't checked? Oh, what's this got to do?
Doesn't look like anything.
Quick look around the ass. I don't think I've missed a room or anything. Oh, I didn't check any of them.
Maybe if... No.
I think that's it, innit? I think that's it. I thought the music stops when there's no more clues. Why is the music still playing? Alright, fuck it, we're gonna call it a day there. I don't know, I was just looking for more clues and shit.
You need to work the home address again.
He just said we need to work the home address again. Yeah, there's alright, there's something I'm missing in there. There's something I'm missing, so I'm just waiting for it to go. You know, like it usually does. I've looked everywhere. I'm gonna show all clues. Oh, there's one I'm missing over here. Oh, fucking hell, really?
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my afters drank
Bro, I
like
didn't even
this,
see that.
feel on the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out
Who's
here.
that?
I'll talk to the neighbors.
Oh, I've
Don't
got to
take
talk
all
to the
day about
neighbours.
it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
I knew it wasn't safe.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
You fucking whore.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together.
Alright, then I'll see your
What's
life
going
story,
on,
darling.
officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Alright, so they had marriage problems.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we shall see what he has to say.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Jacob
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Why have we got guns? Am I missing something?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe it wasn't him.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
What?
Do you think the atmosphere is thick in the air? Wait till you try to gas.
I need you to do something about
The
my
oldest
wife.
problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back anymore. Just sit tight.
Oh, he's going to be size 8, isn't he? Oh.
Size 11s.
not him. It's not him.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know. Are you finished? I'd like some time to grieve for my wife.
That was wrong.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
No, she left, didn't she?
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob?
Oh,
Things will
mate,
go better
come
if
on,
you
mate.
come clean
Don't
about it.
accuse him like that.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You were separated from your wife. You argued.
She wanted things I couldn't provide. Fact is, she was disappointed with life.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Really, bro? Why you got to deal with this, bro?
Okay.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages.
He's gonna hit him.
Keep
mate.
old
Huh?
Slugger here company.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. I bet this guy's size 8.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Got a lift anywhere? Nope. Ooh. 4th floor, of course it is.
Here. The apartment's up on the top floor.
Oh, I cut my hand today, man. Like right on my thumb. So every time I press a button, it fucking hurts. Love is the answer. Oh, fucking hell, I need some Vaseline on this shit, huh? No, like, I've cut my thumb, bro.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Alright.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
He's gone. Oh my god.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns
Oh,
are
here we go.
geniuses?
Just come on.
Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
He's just come home. I just let the door go.
What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there. You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Get in and drive.
Why is he letting me drive? Is he a retard?
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air!
ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Fair enough, mate.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence
Might play
against
some
your suspect
UFC.
and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
My finger is bleeding. Oh god, this is the place where that thing was.
This pain
That's her.
to
Right, I need to get a
cool
tissue.
the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Right. The golden butterfly. Will I do this one now or will I wait for later? Yeah, I'm gonna play some UFC and I'll do that one later. If you want me to keep the stream on, I'll keep the stream on.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Right.
I think I know.
Bit of UFC.